Hey there, coin hunters and history lovers. Welcome back to the channel where we turn pocket change into priceless stories. Today, we're diving into a coin that might be hiding in your couch cushions or piggy bank, the 1979D Lincoln penny. Now, you're probably thinking, it's just a penny, how special could it be? But hold on to your magnifying glasses, because this humble copper-coated disc could be a numismatic jackpot worth $900 or more. From minting mysteries to rare errors, the 1979D penny is a sleeper hit in the coin world. Let's unravel its secrets. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American life since 1909, but the 1979D edition is a quiet rebel in the series. Struck at the Denver Mint, that's what the D Mint mark means, found just below the date, this penny arrived during a transitional era. The late 70s were a time of disco, space exploration, and a little thing called copper shortages. To save money, the U.S. Mint switched from 95% copper pennies to 97.5% zinc with a thin copper plating in 1982. But in 1979, pennies were still mostly copper, making them heavier, richer in color, and nostalgic for collectors. Now, here's the kicker. Most 1979D pennies are worth exactly 1 cent. The Denver Mint churned out over 4 billion of them, so they're everywhere. But hidden in that mountain of coins are rare varieties and errors that can turn a penny into a treasure. The crown jewel? The 1979D double die obverse, DDO. This error happens when the die used to stamp the coin is misaligned during production, creating a ghost doubling effect on Lincoln's portrait, the date, or the word liberty. The doubling is subtle but distinct. Think of it as a shadowy twin image layered beneath the main design. Why is this error so valuable? Only a handful of these doubled dies slip past the Mint's quality control. In pristine, uncirculated condition, think, fresh from a mint set, with blazing red luster and zero wear, a 1979D DDO can sell for $500 to $900 plus at auction. In 2021, a graded MS67 red specimen sold for over $1,000, proof that tiny details mean big bucks. But even circulated examples with clear doubling can fetch $50 to $200, depending on visibility and preservation. How do you spot the 1979D DDO? Grab a magnifier and focus on 3 areas. 1. Look for doubling on the numbers 1, 9, 7, and 9. The doubling often appears as a slight shadow to the right or below the primary digits. 2. Check the letters on Lincoln's shoulder. The B and E are common spots for doubling. 3. Subtle doubling here can look like extra lines or texture. Pro tip: don't confuse a true doubled die with machine doubling, a flat shelf-like distortion caused by die bounce. True DDOs have rounded, raised doubling that matches the original design. When in doubt, consult a guidebook or online forum, or better yet, submit it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. But the DDO isn't the only star of the show. Keep an eye out for off-center strikes, coins misaligned during minting, showing blank spaces or clipped designs. Even a 10% off-center error can add $20, $50 to the value. Full red uncirculated coins, pennies with their original copper red color intact, no fading to brown, are prized. A 1979D and MS65 red might sell for $10, $30, but jump to MS67 red, and you're in the $100 plus zone. Transitional errors. Though rare, a 1979D struck on a zinc planchet, meant for 1982 plus pennies, would be a holy grail. These errors can hit 4 figures. Why does the 1979D penny matter beyond cash value? It's a time capsule of American culture. 1979 was the year of the Sony Walkman, the Iran hostage crisis, and Alien hitting theaters. This penny circulated through gas station payphones, arcades, and the hands of kids buying candy, mundane yet magical. For collectors, it's a bridge between the classic copper era and the modern zinc age, a reminder that even ordinary coins carry layers of history. And let's talk about the thrill of the hunt. Imagine sifting through a $25 box of pennies, your eyes scanning for that tiny D mint mark. When you finally spot a 1979D, your heart races as you scrutinize it under a loupe. Is that doubling? A mint error? It's detective work meets treasure hunting, and every find, big or small, feels like a win. Want to maximize your chances of scoring a $900 penny? Here's your game plan. 1. Hunt for original bankrolls or mint sets from 1979. 2. Look for pennies with vibrant color and no wear. Check the high points of Lincoln's cheek and coat. 3. Online groups like CoinTalk or Reddit's r/CRH, coin roll hunting, are goldmines for tips and trade opportunities. 4. If you find a potential DDO, pay the $30.50 to have it graded. A slabbed coin sells faster and for more. But remember, collecting isn't just about profit, it's about preserving stories. That 1979D penny might have ridden in a denim jacket pocket to a Bruce Springsteen concert, survived a laundry cycle, or crossed state lines in a trucker's glove box. Every scratch and toning pattern whispers a tale. So there you have it, the 1979D Lincoln penny, a copper-clad underdog with million-dollar potential. Whether you're chasing errors, nostalgia, or just the rush of the hunt, this coin proves that treasure is always within reach. Even if it's just 1 cent at a time. Next time you spot a penny on the sidewalk, give it a second glance. That little D might be your ticket to a numismatic adventure.